Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Chandrika and this is RIKA Life. So I've taken a little bit of a break. As I mentioned in my last video, I was going away for a week, so I did that. I had a nice little break and I planned to make a video earlier this week, but I caught a cold and have just been kind of under the weather, so I didn't want to, do all this unless I was feeling good and just, having that high vibe. So anyhow, while I was on vacation, I initially decided not to take my crochet with me because I thought I would just take like a full week break and come back to it refreshed. But at the last moment, I kind of snuck my crochet things into my luggage and I took 2 balls of yarn and I took my hooks and it was fine. I made it through security and everything. So I actually crocheted at the airport and I crocheted while I was away. So I wanted to share with you the things that I was making while I was away. These are yarns. I think one of the yarns I've shown you and the other one I have not. But I'll start off with this one. So I'm making shawls again. Let me just get to the front of this. So this is the Secret Paths shawl, and that is what it looks like so far. You can see that up close. There's a lot of texture happening. There's popcorn stitches there. And this yarn is Line Brand Mandala yarn in the color Phoenix. I think I bought 2 balls of this and cakes, and I'm on the first cake. So it had light blue and now I'm kind of in royal blue. Then it's gonna go to a slight purple, then pink, almost like a maroonish red, and then it'll loop back to like a dark purple and then a blue. I've already gone through the Secret Path shawl pattern with 1 repeat, so I'm on my 2nd repeat now. I actually made a boo-boo, so I'm supposed to be, I'm trying to wing it and fix it. So the row that I'm currently on is supposed to be front post double crochets, and then the next row when I turn it is supposed to be back post double crochets. But somewhere I've made a mistake and I've either skipped a row or added a row. So I'm just doing the opposite. So I'm doing back post so that I can get this ridge here, and then when I flip it, I'm gonna do the front post. That's just giving it texture. So I'm kind of learning a lot more about the process of crocheting and designing as I'm working on these pieces and as I'm having to adapt them when I'm making mistakes and so forth. So yeah, let me just tell you a little bit more about this yarn. So Line Brand Mandala yarn is 100% acrylic. It's a 590 yard cake, machine washable and dryable. It recommends an H or 5mm hook, and that is what I've used. It's a light number 3. This is the picture that comes up, and I guess it's pretty true to that. My cake started around here and is going this way. I've used Line Brand Mandala many times before, and it's one of my all-time favorite yarns to use. So this was the first project that I wanted to show you. So I have worked a little bit more on it since I've been home, but I think I got kind of up to here while I was on vacation, just the dark part. So that's that one. And then the first project that I started when I was on vacation, so I only took 2 balls as I mentioned. So this was the other ball that I took, which was Line Brand Sunset Nights in the color Zanzibar, and this has sequins in it. This is my first time using a yarn that has sequins in it, and my first time using a yarn that's not spun very tightly. It's barely spun tightly. It's not. This yarn is 273 yards, 90% acrylic, 10% polyester, a medium number 4 weight, and it recommends an I or 5.5mm hook. Though for this I used the same hook. I used a H 5mm hook. And this one, because this was the first one I started when I was at the airport, I didn't want to have to look up a pattern and like follow it. So I decided to just do a corner to corner pattern. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. I feel like all the sequins are facing me. No, they're on both sides. So it looks kind of orangey on there. It's not very orangey. This is red. So it's more red. This is showing orangey. It's more red, like it's dark. I don't know if that color is coming up there correctly. But yeah. So it started with like a red. Sorry, it started with this light pink, and then it went into a mixed. Every time the color changes, a thread is being changed. So it's a very gradual shift. So it's going little by little, and then there you can see some of the sequins. It's really, really pretty. So this is just a corner to corner. So a corner to corner can be a blanket, it can be a shawl. So as you can see, it's becoming into a shawl because it's a triangle as well. So I'm just going to continue with this. I pretty much finished one cake. I just have this much left. And because I wasn't sure what color I would do next, I just stopped at the end of that row. But my plan is to start with the next cake on the outside and just go from the outside and go back to the beginning. I have 3 balls of this, so I'm not sure if I'll need the third one. In case that I do, I'll start from the center and work my way back out. I don't think it's going to use that much yarn though. So yeah, these 2 projects have been really fun. I kind of miss doing corner to corner when I've had a bit of a break, because it's just such a soothing, relaxing pattern, and it works up really nice. I'm just trying to see if I can show you some of the sequins. Yeah, you can see some of the sequins there. The sequins are a really nice added touch in this yarn, and it is very soft. It's not as soft as the mandala. The mandala is softer, I feel, of course, because this has some polyester and of course the sequins, but the sequins don't really make it that scratchy. So I would definitely recommend trying out this yarn. Again, it's Sunset Nights, and this is the color Zanzibar. I have bought it in a blue color. I don't remember the name of the color right now, but I have it in my yarn closet. I will likely be using that for a shawl as well. And now, as you may or may not know, the last time I made shawls, I gave them for donation, and I donated them to the cancer patients at my husband's hospital. But this time, because I have my Shopify store, I was thinking I could put up some of them on there. And as we're entering September now and fall is just around the corner, I thought someone might like to wear these shawls. So I'm going to probably add these to my Shopify store. I need to work some more on the marketing end of all of that and kind of get the word out more. But I'm definitely going to share in the description box below my Shopify store, and you can check it out if you haven't already. I definitely need to just get the word out on Facebook and Instagram and, you know, anywhere I am online. And of course, word of mouth is great as well. So whether it's you or someone else looking for a gift, definitely head over and check out my shop. A few of the pieces are already gone, and you'll know which ones those are because they say sold out. But there's still a couple there for you to check out. And then once these shawls are done, I'll be adding them to the listings as well. And yeah, that's all I have for today. I'll be back again next week on my regular schedule of publishing 2 videos per week. And I look forward to sharing lots more yarny goodness with you. I have a couple of projects that I've been itching to try, and I guess I've just been waiting for the right time. And hopefully now is the right time. So I will be starting some new projects and getting things going. Hopefully get to spend some time to design a few of my own pieces. I'm really excited about that too. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and definitely leave me a comment. I love hearing from you. You're all so sweet and supportive. I hope you have a wonderful crochetful day, and I'll see you again soon.